Hi everybody, this is Wiener. I'm down here at the Villages in Paddock Square at the Village of Brownwood. I'm making one last trip. The last time Bruce and I came down here was about 3 or 4 years ago, and we were inspecting the new area called Finney, which is way farther south from 44. And at that time only the town square, which they always build first, was built. None of the houses, the golf course weren't there. The 4-lane road that was in front was not even finished. It was only a 2-lane road. So I went back today, and not only is Finney finished and flourishing, but there are about 3 more villages down there, and the place is booming. Well, we decided a long time ago, about 3 years ago, before Bruce's final illness, that the Villages was no place for us. Mainly because once he was on the walker, it's almost impossible to get around. Now, a scooter, you could probably do okay. But on a walker, unless you are strong and can walk, it's no good, because every place, if you can find a parking place in front of where you want to be, that's great. But if you can't, if you're parked in a big parking lot behind, let's say, a restaurant, they don't have cut-throughs, side cut-throughs. You have to walk all the way around, and assuming you're parked way out in the parking lot, you have to walk all the way around to get to the other side of the stores. Then once you find a sidewalk, then you have to walk all the way down that sidewalk to whatever store you want to go to. So on a walker, especially in his case where he was so weak, it just would have made no sense. He would have been homebound, and I would have, who knows what. So anyway, we decided not to move here, but there were other considerations too. We started looking at the Villages in 2007 when 2007, 2008, when they had the real estate bubble. Well, that would have been the best time to buy, because they were knocking off prices. They were reducing homes 10, 20, 50,000 depending on the home. Well, at that time we couldn't flip. We wanted to flip our house and not have a mortgage, but at that time we still owed a balance, and we probably could not have flipped it, and we still would have had a mortgage. And also Bruce was still working. I did call the high school here, and they said, oh yeah, we need a math, physics, chemistry teacher. Yeah, he'd be great. We would use him. But then one thing led to another, and we did come down here looking, and what we noticed is the damn place was exploding with population. And when this thing started out, it was called the friendliest hometown. Well, this is no longer a hometown. It has a population of 150,000, and when the snowbirds come down, it's even more. And the snowbirds raise, the prices go up. When they come down between January and, let's say, April or May, everything goes up. Golfing goes up. Restaurant prices go up. Pickleball fees go up. Everything goes up to make money off of the snowbirds. So that increases traffic. It increases all sorts of problems. Plus, today, well, within the last week or so, the median prices of homes down here is $300,000. So, is there a house that we could afford in the Villages? Well, I looked that up the other day. I looked up a house, any houses under $200,000, and I did find 2. They were in the original section of the Villages across 27441, and they are manufactured homes, so basically double wide trailers. Now they are nice double wide trailers. Many of the people have redone the entire insides, put new everything, new flooring, new appliances, everything. They're beautiful on the inside. On the outside, they still look sort of, maybe not desirable to most. Then they don't have garages, they just have carports. But that's the only thing you can get for under $200,000, and there's only 2 of those. So everything else is $200,000, $300,000. So anyway, so this is Paddock Square, and they usually I don't know when it is, but one weekend a month they have farmers from local farms around here who come in, and somewhere there's City Fire, I think I can see, and these are some of the restaurants around here, and they come in and have like a farmer's market kind of thing where they and crafts too, where they put all their stuff out and sell. So I mean, they do a lot of stuff, and there's all these things that seniors can join, and exercise things, and all sorts of things. So I think there's 3,000 clubs that people can join. So anyway, I just came down here one last time. So I think this is goodbye for the Villages. And we had a good time coming down when we did.